Harry Leslie Smith, the veteran campaigner for the poor and for refugees, has died. He was 95. He grew up in poverty in Yorkshire, living through the Great Depression, and served as a pilot in the Second World War. But it's his work championing human rights and the welfare state for which he'll be best remembered. Richard Galpin looks back at his life.
If I close my eyes, I can smell the poverty that oozes from the dusky tenement streets of my boyhood.
It was this speech at the Labour Party conference 4 years ago about his life and the importance of the NHS that propelled Harry Leslie Smith into the limelight as a passionate activist. The speech reducing some to tears. Growing up in Yorkshire during the Great Depression, he had to provide for his family from the age of 7, working as a barrow boy after his father lost his job. And during the Second World War, he joined the RAF at the age of 22, serving as a pilot. The huge number of people he'd witnessed displaced by the war led to him campaigning on behalf of refugees and migrants right up until the last years of his life, including visiting the makeshift camps in northern France, from where many have tried to reach this country.
Harry Leslie Smith.
But he also took to the media to highlight what was another key campaigning issue for him: poverty in Britain.
There's a massive amount of people who are living almost payday to payday.
This, of course, something he himself had experienced as a child.
And then, late in his life, he decided the world was going backwards and he felt he had to stand up and be counted and campaign to save the NHS, to help those who are sleeping homeless, the poor, refugees, and he was a moral light in the world.
Tributes have been pouring in since the announcement that he had died. He'd been with his son in Canada and is thought to have had pneumonia. His son has vowed to follow in his footsteps. Richard Galpin, BBC News.